ask for forgiveness instead of permission. I am not one to put tons of things on my car. If I'm gonna put something on the car that's meaningful and it's aesthetic, and we just got these on here. That's the Valvoline V. The guys were able to make the V out of this almost exact same color as the Brickle Bronze wheels. This is what has made it possible for me. The VR1, whether I use the non-synthetic, the traditional version, the gray bottle one, in all the other cars, I use the full synthetic blue Alien Blood in this one. Both of those are very cool things. Now they just added Valvoline on the side here. That was actually supposed to go on the front lip, but you get the point.
SEMA knows Rob is just the side character. He's not the main character. They put on my pass, host on and air personality. Excuse me, sir?
Cars are amazing.
Can I see your pass? No, let me see your pass. I'm trying to show them your pass.
Don't confuse personality with... Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that owner. Okay.
I'm an owner of YouTube.
Well, he wins. Never mind.
As you guys know, I absolutely love the R5. It really embodies everything that they took from Adamtronic. And then we just put the PD16 mixed with the Elite 2500. But it looks like this year Haltech released the R3, so you really now can dial in exactly what you want with the right price point. So it's phenomenal. Because I mean, the R5 is, people say it's overkill, but it's like for a lot of things, but it's not. It's a dream ECU. Now, if you're a rotary guy, you always need like to max out all the inputs because you need to measure everything going on, but not every engine's like that. So you can kind of pick and choose from here. So the biggest difference between like the R5s and R3s versus like this, the 2500, is that these include power. So normally the computer just tells systems to turn on and off, but it doesn't power them. These, you can power them, you don't need fuses, relays, so nice. And it's worth it because then your wiring becomes much more simple. We are at the Miller booth, and one of the most important things about being in this booth is that Isaiah cannot touch these gloves. I wrote Rob only, no Isaiah, and he still uses them. He uses my gloves as extra padding. They're gonna have me weld something which I can weld, but it's actually MIG, so I've only done MIG once. So I gotta add to these like fingerprint things, tell my story. And so I'm gonna tell my beautiful story and then just absolutely ruin the weld. Yeah, that's perfect.
What size gloves should you
Large.
Large.
Other than when it's 100 degrees in the shop, this jacket is amazing. Because I have one just like it.
Hey, your conversation was so boring. I was about to fall asleep.
They didn't do the other ones.
Yep, it's my turn.
It's MIG welding.
Oh, yeah.
And if you've thank you, honey. And if you've seen this, you can't be able
Yes, I believe in you.
We both believe in you.
Yes. I needed
Hey,
this
it's
so
about
bad.
to happen.
I needed this
Everyone
so
looked
bad.
great.
You guys notice how he's a little pussy, he puts everything on?
Hey. That's
I'm
how
sorry.
we roll. That's how we roll.
They like safety. I don't care about my life apparently. The cool thing about this is, right, I don't MIG weld. I'm a TIG welding princess. But we're doing the multimatic machine, so they're gonna switch it over for me so that way I can do some TIG stuff. Yeah. So look, I'm just gonna show you guys how easy it is to switch over from MIG welding straight over to TIG welding. You have one button right here, so it's MIG stainless right there. That's what they're doing. And you go down, and now you're going TIG stainless. I've never seen him wear this. This is super weird, but this is the way you're supposed to do it. Kids, don't be like me.
Safety rules.
I don't know which one he did, but Rob did really well there. And that's the hottest one, so I'm assuming that was him.
No, these are welds that have been done by all kinds of people. Some people have never even welded before.
Really?
Yeah, and so they get to test it out for the first time.
That's it. You guys just had one of those people right now.
Oh, I don't know about that. This is
No.
a fun challenge, right?
How is that a challenge? They want to put all the time, wear a jacket, wear 2 gloves, put some pants on.
You weld with no pants?
Yeah, that's when I weld the best. If you go see the cars, all the titanium, I said, Rob, you're gonna be out of here for about 3 days. I'm gonna get this done.
Now the ladies probably would rather you weld with pants. Protect yourself.
I've actually heard very, very opposite reviews.
Okay. He's got to come back for everything, I think. Yeah.
A lot of them get edited out. As soon as the guys came to the shop today, they were like, man, did you just wake up? And I was thinking it was this part of my face, but it was actually because of the bed head. It's almost a great compliment to have because that means that I've got enough hair to make it look crazy. When it comes to preventing hair loss, keeps is where it's at. You've got a variety of solutions, many of them very proven to help reduce hair loss as well as maintain it and even possibly grow hair back, which that did occur in my case when I started taking Keeps. And I was even using Keeps before they were advertising it because I knew it was such a good solution. So I reached out to them. Their products work. 2 out of every 3 men experience male pattern baldness by the time they hit 35 years old. I'm about to celebrate my 39th birthday. So I'm a couple years past that, and sure enough, I was trying to get on that trend of prevention before that was really a popular thing. All the uncertainty and confusion that's involved with hair loss, it's all answered on Keep's website. The whole process is straightforward and streamlined. It's just a wonderful service I cannot speak highly enough about. If you're interested in getting 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/RobDahm to learn more. That's KEEPS.com/RobDahm. An interview at the show with Art from Vibrant, so I'm going to be professional while Isaiah is unprofessional.
We are right now in the Valvoline booth, and I'm here with my good friend Rob Dahm and Isaiah, the fabrication father. Kind of a special event for us. Some of you already know we released the new Vibrant HD clamp that is pinless, and these guys had it for 2 months now.
I had it, and it was the hardest thing as a YouTuber to not share it, because I'm like, this is so cool.
So these have never been on this car yet?
No.
You got this whole aspect of it right there. Not only does it have the new clasp, it's also spring loaded, which is really nice. Yeah, I've been playing with this like almost like a fidget spinner, but you got the almost a 2-part like safety mechanism. Instead of just being able to press this to unlock it, you press this in, and that little cam thing right there lets you open it. So you got like a 2-phase unlock.
It reminds me of
you can't do it.
Wrist snapper things.
Yeah, it's really
Our engineer over here, Kyle, was able to come up with a cool idea. The technology in this is phenomenal, but he was able to add a chamfer so that it makes the installation of it much easier.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually struggle with that a lot. But let me just show you guys how easy this is.
wow.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's spring loaded.
That's it. And how much boost can we run to that, sir?
Yeah, all of it. We'll be running all of it. Yeah.
Designing race cars around their products, like this beautiful car behind us. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so this is Rotor's RX-7 done with 4Runner. It's got 1,700 horsepower.
So this is really funny. Patrick is giving an interview to the History Channel or A&E or something on the car. But it's about, like Valvoline and how the car uses it. But it's hilarious because we want to just heckle him.
I wish we could start it up for you guys.
We can start it up. We get A, kicked out, B, biggest crowd ever at SEMA is that we fire this thing up and
How crazy would that be if we started it up? Oh no.
She's got a good point. She's got a good idea.
You guys are clear the convention center.
Yeah. A lot of people actually have come up to me this event and been like, I've been watching you ever since the Project Car Challenge, and we loved when you drove this car against Rob Freddy. I'm like, this car was never driving.
Yeah, you had to push it.
It wasn't even this car, it was the 3-rotor.
Oh, true.
My good friend, this is Beta Rob.
Yep.
Yeah. A fellow Keeps user.
Yes.
And so we're both spokespeople for Keeps, so the Rob.
Looking good.
Yeah. I don't think he recognized that this is actually my car because it's finished.
done, yeah.
Yeah. And I still use quotations on that.
I haven't seen it work yet.
Yeah.
So.
I'm really good at photoshopping, like flames on the side.
But objectively, it looks very cool.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
I'm excited to see it run and potentially race it one day.
Yeah, exactly. We really, especially with your C5, my C5, that's just...
Well, we can do C5, and then I'm building a Supra this month that I'll race this one.
Perfect. Okay, you heard that.
And this way we both have backup, so when one race, we do the excuses, then we go to the other
we'll end
cars.
up bringing the C5s.
Yeah, the only thing we've learned is we need backup cars anytime we race.
Yeah. Security's, a little loose right now because look at this. I'm right next to the car. Just get a tape measure out real quick. It's so wild seeing this car in a more tame environment where last time I saw it, there was methanol flames just shooting out of all the exhaust pipes right out of the hood. Right next to me, I just watched it crackling. It'd be crazy if we raced it again. That would be something I see a lot of people commenting on Ken's stuff. This Hoonigan's #1 this versus that video of all time. I don't know. I feel like it's not over. So I didn't know this was gonna happen, but the guys from Battle Arrow are here, and because of them, this car is here. There's a lot of other people involved, but Battle Arrow was the thing from I wish to it began, and we had my vision turning into real parts and real things. And so you guys saw a couple of those videos over time, but it's really neat to have the guys here and see that, we took that and we didn't stop. We kept going with it. The carbon front fenders came from Battle Arrow. The entire rear fenders, the way I wanted this notch and everything, that they did all this, and of course the rear diffuser for that too. So it's really neat to have those guys here to see. It's all one color at least.
So cool seeing it one color.
Yeah, it paid off. There's a lot of things that I didn't know that was possible that they made possible. If you are in that realm of like trying to design something, I would definitely reach out to Battle Aero because it turned it from nothing to something. The show just closed, it's 4 o'clock, so I feel okay doing this. This is a social experiment. What I'm gonna do is fire it up and then turn it back off, and then I wanna see if anybody shows up. So let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I got in trouble. But I asked for forgiveness instead of permission, so I did. I wanted to do that. Like, I apologize to the administration, but I don't feel bad. They just came over the announcement, so if you were here at SEMA at 4:08, and the announcement about please do not start up your vehicles, that was because of me. I got in trouble. So it was totally worth it. I was making sure the other guys weren't going to do any stupid stuff like that. You know, it's like, you know, lead by example. Look at this. That's basically the green light. We're close. It's 4:29, so we have 60 seconds. And this is the only time I've ever actually been on time to something, which is the moment I'm allowed to fire the car up. So it's going to crackle a little bit more than usual, I realize, because Isaiah just told me the EMAP sensor is not even plugged in. So there's an exhaust leak on it. Let's see if we can, you know, give the fans what they want. Once it warms up, we'll go even higher. It is 8 o'clock, so it's 3 hours after, well, 4 hours after the show closed, actually. Everybody that's stuck in line was going to SEMA Ignited, so we're in line basically for the more construction side of things, getting out of the orange lot. I'm saying that so I remember it for next year. We're gonna drive it back through the hallways, of course, having a blast with that. Sad that SEMA's over, but you know, you can't be sad that it's over. You have to be happy that it happened.
Who knew we were going to be riding out in the 4-rotor? Rolling out in the 4-rotor. So this is how you end SEMA 2022. Just want to say thank you guys for everybody who stopped by. You guys are all so sweet and amazing.